Yo, what up, YouTube? This man getting at y'all again. And before I get into anything that I want to talk about, I want to say a big thank you and give a huge shout out and appreciation to Yummy Mash. I didn't even know that Yummy Mash knew who I was or subscribed to me, but he gave me a shout out in his video, and I've gained probably about 200 subs over the last few days. And I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate that. And there's just more to GIZ community uniting, man. Excuse me. And I'm glad that, you know, we are uniting, because I think GIZ is a so much better game than Call of Duty. And Call of Duty gets all the love and all the views on YouTube, and we need to unite and come together and, you know, bring GIZ to the forefront, because it's a great game. And before I get into anything, I just want to give a shout out to THIZZ Kid. He didn't ask me to do this or whatnot, but I decided to do it anyway. He has a new channel. I meant to do this a little while ago, but I've been busy and I didn't have time to make commentary. I really don't have time to make commentary today, but I just watched a video that confirmed what I said needed to be done to the sawed off, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. But I'm going to get into this first. Give a shout out to THIZZ. He got a new channel, right? So here's what happened. His channel that he posts videos on now has a copyright strike, and you can't get partnered on YouTube. You can't have unlimited upload time with a copyright strike. You don't upload for 15 minutes. So what he wants is, he wants his subs to follow him to his other channel, which is THIZZ. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. And I told myself, I said, I'm going to give him a shout out to send my fans over there. I don't call y'all my subscribers. Y'all are my fans, because I'm going to tell y'all why y'all my fans and why I think I have the best subs on YouTube. Now, before Yami gave me the shout out, I had a little 1,500 subs, right? Okay. The sub boxes have been messed up for a while now. You know, they've been fucked up for a little while. They're still not perfect. They fixed them a little bit, but they're not, you know, they're not perfect right now. And what you watching is some Horde 2.0 gameplay. I was going to use this to do a Horde 2.0 strategy, but I don't have any other gameplay. This is Warriors 1 through 6. I got 7 through 10. I might give y'all a strategy on the 7 through 10. But anyway, before Yami gave me the shot, I had like 1,500, a little 1,500 subs, right? Okay, YouTube sub box was messed up. Now you can go check out my last few videos that I posted, and they all got like 1,000 views, 1,500, 1,300, 900. So, you know, I'm getting between 50, 75, even sometimes 100% of my viewers watching my videos. When you got a lot of people, I know a dude that I'm subscribed to, post Call of Duty. He has like 5,000 subscribers, and he only gets 300 views. And people say that game is not dead. If the game wasn't dead, people would be watching, you know, the videos. There's a few people on Call of Duty that still get views, like SCal or whatnot, that post Call of Duty, but he posts a wide variety of gameplay. So, you know, he is not really primarily a Call of Duty uploader. But anyway, man, y'all are fans. Y'all are great, and I appreciate, you know, y'all coming through and watching my videos, man. That, you know, y'all don't know how good that makes me feel. But oh yeah, and the boomers will mana kick you too, so y'all better watch out. But another quick thing is, before I get into what I want to talk about, I know that's the third thing, but in this video right here, I had just moved my sensitivity up to 20, so 20, so my aim is gonna be terrible. Plus, I'm playing with a remote controller that's subpar. But anyway, before I get into the main topic of what I want to talk about, which is the sawed off, and the link to I will leave a link in the description of the video that I'm talking about that confirmed everything I said that needed to be done to the sawed off. The main thing I said, you know. But anyway, I want to clear the air up a little bit, just clear the air. And what I mean by clear the air is, one of my subs named Ripper9, he sent me a message and told me to go check out King Zappa video. and I went and checked it out, and Zap gave me like a shout out, and he said, you know, I produced good content on my channel, and I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate all the shout outs for anybody that's helped me, big, small, it don't matter. If you've helped me, I appreciate you taking the time to you know, come through and swing by and check out what I'm doing over here, because I try to give y'all at least decent commentary with good gameplay. You know, I try to have something to talk about every time I come over here to talk to y'all, because I don't want to you know, just be bland like a lot of these dudes are that are beasting trying to make money. Even if I was making money, which I can make money, I just don't know how to do it. I'm not a YouTube partner, but I got some kind of deal that they sent me that I can make money from ads or something, but I don't know how to do it. And I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyway, oh, and the quick thing about the ammo boxes in Horde, if you don't notice why sometimes it's 500 and why sometimes it's 1,000, which is ridiculous. The highest it should ever be is 500. It should be 250 and 500. But anyway, in Horde, if you have all your weapons you start with, your snub pistol, your shotgun, and your assault rifle, and you can buy frags, it'll still be 500. They'll let you buy frags and keep it at 500. But if you buy a heavy weapon, let's say torque bow, long shot, or something like that, they're gonna bump it up to 1,000 in order for you to get ammo for it. But you know, so take note of that. But I'm gonna bring y'all a full 50 wave Horde playthrough. I have everything maxed out except for my decoy, so I will bring y'all a full 50 wave playthrough real soon. But and I will bring y'all some multiplayer gameplay. But yeah, I was trying to wait till I get another controller, and I think I'm gonna go get me one today. So because this controller right here, when I'm playing, sometimes it'll just shoot me to the left for a random reason. Just I'll be running full speed, then all of a sudden my character just flies to the left, and you know, that has got me killed a couple times. So I'm gonna get me another controller before I go in the rank. But getting back to what I was talking about, man, I want to clear the app with Zap. No, I don't have a problem with you. You know, I don't agree with everything he says, but I don't agree with everything that THIZZ says or NASA says. That don't mean I have a problem with him. I got none but love for them, because you know, like I was saying, man, everybody, NASA, THIZZ, Hard 8 Times, that cool black guy, those 4 dudes right there swung through my channel on numerous occasions. Hard 8 Times, every time he come through, he'll leave a message, and he'll retweet my links, and he'll throw my video up, you know. And you know, we had a disagreement a little while ago, but that's the whole thing. When you're a man, dude, you can handle things like men. You don't handle things like children. So, you know, he always swinging through. He always showing support. All those dudes, they swing through. They show support. They retweet my links on Twitter and all that good stuff, man. So I appreciate all the help that I get from anybody. But just to clear things up with Zappa, man, I don't have a problem with you at all. I think you have a great channel. You produce a wide variety of content, and you don't let anybody, you don't let your subs dictate your channel, and you get a lot of views. You know, when you put something up, you're gonna get 50, 60, 75% of your viewership too, because you know, that's what happens when you build your channel. I say you build your channel, you know, in the smart way. I'm not gonna say the right or wrong way. It's not really a right or wrong way to build your channel, you know, but if you do it smart. I could go out there probably and beast and try to get a lot of subs, man, but that ain't my goal. My goal is to get those 1 or 2 a day that I get. Now, see, Yami, I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of dead subs from him, because he is a Gears of War guy, and those dudes come to watch Gears of War content. And me, I'm a Gears of War guy. Like Chris made a video yesterday, had me laughing. We are Gears vets. We are true Gears vets. And he was talking about, you know, I'll leave a link in the description just so you can listen to it. I laughed my ass off. But he was talking about, don't come on here and talk about your Gears vet when your first Gears video is gameplay from the beta. He said he don't want to hear that shit. And he referred back to my video when I was talking about we put up through all the bullshit, all the lag, all the bad hit detection, and still scrape people up. So, you know, we are true Gears vet. We are members of the old guard, like the title says whenever you use it in Gears of War 3. But I'll leave a link to Chris' video in the description. And shout out to Chris. I don't agree with everything he says, you know, but that is my fucking, he gonna always be on my list. He's gonna always be he's one of those dudes that's just not an Xbox Live friend. If I meet him You know, it's just like I hadn't seen a friend in a while. I got a few people like that. THIZZ, Tim, Justin, Berserker, Blaine, Slides. I got a lot of people like that, man. You know, it's probably like 30 or 40 people. Everybody in VIP. Number love for them. But anyway, get back to what I was talking about, man. I don't have a problem with you at all, Zap. I think you have a great channel, and I just want to clear it up. If you think I do, I don't agree with everything. People say I don't agree with everything my mama said. That don't mean I don't love her to death. That's the most important woman in the world to me. So no, I don't have a problem with you. If I disagree with something you say, if I leave a comment disagreeing with something you say, please believe that I don't have a problem with you. If I had a problem with you, I would tell you, man. If I had a problem with anybody, I'd tell them. I'm not too shy about not speaking my mind, you know. But yeah, I want to clear all that up. And y'all go check out Chris' video, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna leave a link to another video in the description too, what I'm about to talk about. And yo, last night I was playing with Manny and just trying to finish leveling up my stuff, and I picked that cleaver up. And that cleaver execution, I thought the chainsaw and the hammer burst were my two favorite. It's like a tie between one with them. Both of those executions are sick, right? But that cleaver execution might have them beat. That shit is crazy. And when I do a horror playthrough, I'll show y'all what it looked like. Also, another great execution is that mulcher execution. The grounder's mulcher, that's a great execution. But getting into the main topic of the video, man. You know, a lot of people are on YouTube, including Zappa, which I said, like I said, I don't have a problem with him saying, you know, you should just adjust to the sawed-off shotgun or go play Gears 2. But I'm here to tell y'all that it's just not that simple. They make it seem like it's all black and white. Either adjust or go play another game. Either do this or go play this, or do this or do that. It is not that simple. It is not even close to that simple. So, and it just, this latest video I just watched just a few minutes ago, because I already had this video commentated. I was about to upload it. I had a commentary done on this video. I was about to upload it, and I didn't. I said, shit, I got to redo the commentary because, you know, I want to shout this dude out. I can't remember his name, but I will leave a link to the video in the description because the video was amazing and exactly what I said. Me and a dude named ND66, I think that was his name on Twitter. He just started following me. We were talking about ways to remove, nerf the sawed off, and I said the sawed off doesn't belong in Gears of War, in the Gears of War series, you know. And the developers of Gears of War clearly stated that they put the sawed off and the retro lance to deal with players like me and, you know, KTRU and Tim, and just vets, real good players, veterans at the game that are going to outclass new players for free, you know, because Gears of War 1 and 2 are very unforgiving for the new player. I mean, if you're new in those games, you are going to get thrashed, straight up thrashed. And they knew, I guess they knew that this game would have better netcode and better hit detection. And without, you know, those things to hold people like us back, it was just going to be a shitstorm. I mean, they still get beat, but we do die. Like, I've only played 5 ranked matches on this account. I got 53 deaths. And I guarantee you, of those 53 deaths I got, 40 to 45 of them are from the sawed-off shotgun. And I think that's a problem. A lot of people don't think that's a problem. A lot of people say I'm just complaining and whatnot. This is going to be, I'm hoping this will be my last video talking about the sawed-off. Probably when I do live commentary, you hear me laughing and call the sawed-off Danger Close, because that's what I do. I call it Danger Close Noob Tools because that's what it is. It's broken and it's really nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can do something. You can use the hammer burst, because I was playing a match with the last ranked match that I played, and I went back to playing Horde. I was like, fuck this. This is stupid. But instead of getting mad at the game, dude, I just go to another game. So I go play Horde or something. Horde is amazing, man. And I encourage you, if you're getting pissed off at that multiplayer, just come play some Horde. Horde 2.0 is fucking amazing. But anyway, I was playing a full team. Me and Seth, we were playing a full team. All of them using sawed off. Now, I mean, I'm using retro because I don't have a problem with the retro lance. Retro lance is horrible compared to the lance and the hammer burst, if you ask me. Straight up horrible. It has so much recoil. This is not the same retro lancer that was in the beta. I promise. They nerfed the shit out of the retro. But Sawed Off is a different animal. But anyway, we were playing a full team, and I started that match off like 15 and 20, 23, 20. I started the match off 15 and 24. I was 15 and 24 in 2 rounds. We won the first round easy. I had like 13 kills. The second round, the Sawed Offs were just raping me. I mean, I got like 2 kills and a whole lot of deaths. So third round, you know, I was running around with the shotgun the first, second round. I was like, you know, that's how people think, you know, I'll show y'all I'm Hammerburst first, but I love to run around with the shotgun. I can use a shotgun just fine. You don't believe me, ask some people. Everybody that think I can't use a shotgun is just salty, and they get scraped up. But anyway, I love running around playing like that. But in the third round, I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm pulling the Hammerburst out. I pulled the Hammerburst out in the third round. We won the third round easy. I went 15 and 1. I got that Rampage medal in the third round, and I was 1 away from getting the 15 kills without dying. You know, I got that a few times in the beta. I hadn't really gotten this game because I hadn't played this game that much. Not multiplayer, you know. But what I'm saying is this, you know, the Hammerburst can nullify the Sawed Off to some extent, but when you get when the heal goes to like a place like the grenades on thrash ball, when you have to go to grenades on thrash ball, it can get pretty crazy in there. So you know, the Sawed Off needs to be tweaked. And what this getting into what I want to talk about, getting into this video showed this dude that you don't have to aim the Sawed Off. And that's what I was saying on Twitter. I said they need to nerf it to where it has the spread of the Gnasher. And they was like, if it has the spread of the Gnasher, it's useless. I said, no, don't take away any of the damage. Just give it the spread of the Gnasher. That way, if you get up close, you at least have to aim it. You don't have to, you just can't get up close to somebody and press right trigger. You have to get up close to somebody and align your shot and then shoot. You know, that way it's not nearly as cheap, and that way is nerfed. Or you can do like Indy said, give it a movement penalty as to you can't rotor run nearly as fast, you can't dive with it or something. But something has to be done to that gun because it is breaking King of the Hill. And it's breaking the Wingman. I mean, Wingman, from what I've heard, I haven't played it, but from what I've heard from my friends, is Wingman is full of everybody hiding around the corner, waiting on somebody to come around there with a Sawed Off. That's what Wingman has developed into. I heard the same thing for Execution in Warzone, and I can tell you right now that King of the Hill is if you're fighting for a hill, it's Sawed Off infested. Now, if you get the hill and they all have Sawed Offs, you're going to win that hill for free, easy, because they have to get real close. If you have your assault rifles out, you're going to win the hill for free, easy. But when I get my new controller today, I'm going to roll around in some rank, probably do some quick matches. You know, I've been talking about the quick match TDMs and shit on Twitter or whatnot. I don't have a problem if you're playing quick matches, but I don't want to see a 30-1 gameplay from a quick match TDM and then talk about how beast you are when you playing against bots and bad kids majority of the time. But you know, that's all I'll talk about on that. I'll talk about that on another video. You know, maybe when I get time to record some quick match gameplay, I'll talk about it on that game. But I just want to talk about the Sawed Off. You know, that this dude, I'm mad I can't remember his name, but he reaffirmed what I had said, which is common sense, man. Just make the gun so you have to aim it. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just make it so, keep the damage, you know, but make it so you have to aim it. This game right here is the first Gears of War that it's like Call of Duty. Like, casual new fans have a legitimate shot at killing you for no reason other than something the game built in, you know, and that's pretty stupid. Seeing that, you know, all these games today are trying to help out new players, fighting games included, man. You got things like X Factor and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 now. All these games are only sequel in names. They're not the same game, you know. This game is not the same game as Gears 2 or Gears 1. Only in name. You know, it's only a sequel in name. It plays completely different. I mean, some of the mechanics are the same, but this game plays completely different than its other predecessors. But you know, I'm not gonna rant on too much. I still think it's an amazing game. I think the Sawed Off is still much less annoying than Title Update 6. So, you know, I'm gonna continue to play this game, and I'm gonna continue to enjoy this game, and I will get into, you know, multiplayer in a few days, and I'll bring y'all live sessions and all that. I'm not gonna be like one of these people out here trying to search for full fives. I'm not. Fuck that. If I find a full five, I'm cool. If I don't, I'm gonna beat up on the scrubs. I'm not. I don't have anything to prove. I beat up on full fives for 3 years in Gears of War 2, and this game is easy mode. But anyway, man, that's all I want to talk about, and I'll get at y'all in the next one. Peace.